All right, hello everyone. We're back. We might see some ugly things on the screen because I'm about to have to set this up for the showcase, but we're back. So let's get the overlay up, and I gotta change the source because I gotta make sure it's synced to my stable client. I think it's that one. Okay. Let me get rid of some things real quick. Yeah, we're doing this all live. It's totally a good thing. It's a great idea. I could have turned the stream off, but I just kind of didn't feel like separating it into two places. You know what I mean? I don't feel like we need to do that.
Welcome to us.
Understandable.
Click the circle.
All right, and then I need to add game capture. Specific window. Osu. I need to open it, don't I? Yeah. It's a bit big, isn't it?
Just a little bit.
1920 by 1080. And then this is so stupid. That's why I haven't announced this and that we've transitioned to the showcase yet.
Welcome to the scuff.
I mean, now the background I use isn't here, so we're just gonna roll with making my OSU window but the majority of the screen. Like you see thus before you. I'm so sorry. I'm not that great at this, guys.
This is the scuff of legends.
It's fine, okay? It's fine. We could have made it more professional. Well, actually, no, I don't think we could have because I'm just stupid. All right. So, let's take a look at this. Oh, that's not it. It's also very loud. Let's take a look at this special song. I'm gonna just put it on there. Well, I need to import the replay real quick. And then us casters are gonna shut up, and then you're gonna enjoy it, and it's gonna be great. All right. That was Slack's Camellia. That is our first ever custom song for NSATT ever. A remix of Real Song Q. I am a huge fan of this remix, and I'm very happy that Slacks was able to do it for us. What are your thoughts, Loopy?
Well, I couldn't hear the song because there's no Discord stream.
No.
But the map seemed fun.
Dude, I'm actually so sad. No, I wish I knew.
Yeah, I put a message in all staff after it started. I'm like, wait,
That's right.
by the way.
I couldn't like change it because
Yeah.
then yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yo,
Tragic.
okay, I'm trying to like get my Osu to window mode so I can mess with some things before I run the rest of the stream, and it's being a pain in the butt. See, now it's a square. Like, what are you doing? There we go. Thank you. All right. So that was No Mod 1. I hope you enjoy the map as well. We're gonna move with just my window in the majority of the thing because the background's not showing up, and I don't want to like fidget with things right now. So, No Mod 2.
Give me my Discord stream or I'm going to start a riot.
Okay, I got you. Don't riot, please. Don't unionize. No, actually, that's a good thing. Unionization is a good thing. All right, here's our tech map for the week. No Mod 2. Oh, the client is not changing it. Oh, it is changing. Why is it not showing up here? There we go. Let me turn the volume back down.
A lot of 1-4, 1-3 in this.
The 1-3 was an integral reason why this song was chosen for the pool.
Not the most intuitive stream patterns there either, something to look out for.
Yes, this is honestly like, I think the hardest pool map in the pool mechanically, which is exactly what you want from No Mod 2.
Yeah.
But it's also, it's really just awkward. It's an awkward map. This is, I'm sorry, the mapper is yelling at me in chat. This is a custom map by, I don't know how to say the name anymore, formerly known as Hexa, who helped me as well map No Mod 1. It was mapped, No Mod 1 was mapped by myself and him, and BlackBN helped us with the SVs on that. Yeah, this is a very awkward map. Accuracy is the name of the game here. I don't think it's really that hard to hit the notes. I got 20 misses on it, but we all know tech is like the thing I'm worst at. So there's that. All right, now to No Mod 3, and I've closed the folder on accident, so now I have to reopen the folder. Please hold on. Where all my things, oh wait, I can just go to the folder using Osu.
Can indeed do that.
This one, here's No Mod 3. So no mod 3, our speed pick. We are up 10 BPM from last week. Patterns are a bit more awkward in this one though, and you're gonna see me miss them. It is a V1 play because I got this good play on it and I didn't realize it wasn't with V2 until after I said it, and I didn't get a chance to redo it. So we're just gonna close our eyes and imagine like I played with score V2.
No, we just found a way to glitch the score. You can get 1.5 million on V2 now. Don't worry about it.
Tiger, if you play this weekend and your score on this map is lower than mine, I'm going to come after you.
Just a ton of big sliders.
This is fun to single tap. Oh, I shouldn't even have missed there, dude. Are you kidding me?
Tragic.
This one's got some offhands for those of you that roll. Luckily, I can roll at a high speed, but some of those patterns are pushing it for me. But I had some pretty good accuracy at least, right, guys?
I would say that accuracy is not too bad.
One miss. Ah, that's tragic.
This is so sad.
And now we move on to our SV pick for the weekend. With a mapper you would expect to see in this slot, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that checks out.
So all the replays here are done by myself or Clarion, just like last week. And we're getting to the point where I'm gonna start not being able to set replays, so that's kind of spooky.
Rather heavy use of 1-3 in this map.
It's a Torumaru song.
Yeah. Luckily not in conjunction with 1-4. Most of the 1/3s are by themselves, but something to keep a watchful eye out for. Long slider.
Tiger, if I can hit those finishers, you can hit them too. Although I didn't hit that one. Or that one. Wow, it's like, oh my god. He's so close to FCing, guys. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
Ah. It streams. Average stream moment.
That's our no mod pool for the weekend. Next, we move into hidden. I think we're all really gonna like Hidden. I think we're all gonna have a great time with it. Because who doesn't like Synergy Matrix songs?
USM.
Yeah, by the way, so there's like you have Ultra Synergy Matrix and Energy Synergy Matrix. I really prefer Ultra. I say really like it's by a lot, but no, I'm team USM, bro. Now,
Just
some
based
of
on
you,
this little bit, I'm also team USM.
now some of you might be thinking, if you're good with numbers, hey, 160, that's a higher BPM than we had in round of 32 or 24. Well, I use lower SV values in this one. Also, the key eye's a bit mean, I think. Also, the map is, you know, mechanically harder.
Yeah, careful for the offbeats there. Ooh.
That's
Oh,
USM.
That ending looks mean.
It's a bit of
Mechanically.
a 1-4-1-6.
Yeah.
I thought it's very comfortable, but I hope everyone else feels the same. That's Hidden 1. Wonderful bop of a map.
Yeah, no, that's a banger.
Next we need, so I teased this on stream all weekend. We have another Vocaloid song as Hidden 2. Bit faster than last week's. This is a very catchy song.
Patterns in this don't look too bad at all.
No, it's very simple pattern-wise. None of them are really that awkward either. Like, I think they're friendly for pretty much all the play styles.
Yeah, so it's basically a matter of how well can you read 230 hidden. You do get a couple of 1/6s at the end of the key eyes to watch out for. Is that a slight SV up there?
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Similar to what we saw in Hidden 2 last week, but not as hard. just a much
Yeah, it
smaller
looks-
slowdown.
Yeah, it doesn't look nearly as brutal of a slowdown.
So now we transition
That'll be it for the hidden
into
maps.
Hard Rock. Hard Rock 1 being our accuracy focus of the two. This map comes out to OD 6.3, so that's about very close to 9 with Hard Rock. There's a lot of 1.6 in this map, but it's also 155 BPM. So it's so slow, even I can hit it, and I'm terrible at technical patterns. And yes, this was a 5WC custom. We found this map recently. Yongen found it because a lot of, if you're like, and something I do with NSATT is I don't really call things poolers. Like if you're, I just call anyone that contributes to the map pool, we're all the mapping team, map pool team, whatever you want to call it. So I sometimes ask people for suggestions. Yongen suggested this one. We had to nerf it because the original has quite a bit of awkward and long 1416 patterns. So I went through and worked with the mapper to use some more conventional 1416 patterns. So even though it might look technical in some places, the patterns are pretty comfortable, and at a BPM of 155, it's really not very difficult and not very fast either.
I can't comment much on this because this isn't the kind of map that I'm usually playing on tournaments. Slow down. So be mindful of your accuracy at the ending there. The BPM does slow down.
So even slower than last week's Hard Rock 1 with longer patterns as well and a bit more technical. So really, we slowed it down, but then made the map harder.
Yep.
All right, so that leads us into Hard Rock 2.
Oh, okay, this map.
It is my understanding that there was an edit of this map made for a South American tournament. I did not know that until today. So we're up from 210 last week to 218, so a little bit under 220, but essentially a 10 increase in BPM. But the biggest deal here is we really turned the Hard Rock pool into Hard Rock. Last week we said, okay, you know what? All we're going to ask of you is that you're able to read the map at 210. Now we're like, okay, can you read 218? And also now you have to do it accurately because the OD 6.2.
You get to a certain point where a lot of the maps that you're gonna be pooling for high BPM hard rock slots are going to have higher OD anyway, just by default.
So something about this that's different than last week in Hard Rock 2 is it doesn't have any 1-3, if at all. Yeah, I got 1.4 mil. I did so good on this map that I ascended above Score V2 requirements.
Yep. That's our Luminite. The observants among you have noticed something.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a tragic miss.
That very tragic miss.
Something I find weird about this map is, as you can see on the stream, that it has OD or star rating is 5.52. If you apply Hard Rock, it adds another half a star, which I find kind of weird, considering this isn't like an SV map or anything. I guess I find that additional SR quite weird.
Yeah, it tends to happen. Reading SR is still a little bit wonky.
All right, so we're going to take a short break because it's showing us that an ad is coming in 23 seconds. And the DT1 is such a cool song that I don't want it to be interrupted. So we're going to take a small, brief break for the duration of the ad break. We'll be back after these sponsors.
After these messages...
All right, we're back. Apparently we were lied to. Oh, no, now...
Nope, there it is. There it is.
Dude, in chat, Cyger goes, I mean, it is technically an ad. And then he goes, oop, now it's condoms.
Yep, there it is. We're back. Nope, just kidding.
We all got pranked there twice. We were like, oh,
Yeah.
there is no ad. And
Yeah.
then it added us when we thought there was no ad. They cannot legally show ads to you without your consent.
the extra $12,093,120,983 for DoorDash is crazy.
All right, the ad break is over. Heading into our double time bracket. Oh, come on. Oh, I know. I remember this happened last time. I gotta update it through the client. And then, there we go. All right, don't worry, guys. Here's our first double time, the accuracy focused double time of the two. A absolute banger song, to be honest with you. It's quite silly, but it's such a banger. This one up from OD 5.5 last week for our both double times were 5.5. This week the accuracy focus double time is 5.8 OD, so almost up half a bit, but a bit under 6, so still in the realm of 5. This one accuracy is still kind of nice to you in double time, I think.
I will say, for those of you that know what map, that know about this map, Waifu Jam from SGTS, this is a much more listenable song than Waifu Jam was. Because Waifu Jam, I needed to straight up get rid of the vocals. Oh no, this one actually kind of jams.
This one does jam, dude. It's actually so good.
Hi, RJ. You're right. I don't know how to twerk.
This song is so good, I added it to my playlist. That is double time 1. For double time 2, we got this map, custom map for us by GT. Just as double time 1 was custom map for us by, I'm just gonna keep saying Hexa. I've been forgetting to say which specific maps are custom mapped this showcase. This is actually a pretty fun map.
This is Vocaloid. This is Teto. So we had a Miku song and a Teto song in last pool and in this pool as well. They're just this time they are both in different sections of the pool rather than both being hidden maps. Yes, Kasane Teto is a Vocaloid now. That is correct.
So this double time is 9, actually, I think. 9 beats per minute faster than Senmon Sakura. The patterns are relatively simple. It's more on beat than Senmon Sakura was as well. It's just the patterns have gotten a bit longer and it's a bit faster than what we saw last week.
These spinners.
Spinners. Bit of a break here. Yeah,
Unfortunate.
that was the only place. That was the only place. That's a weird pattern. All right, that's our double time. Now the rest of these, except for the time, so I did both of these free mod plays, and you know, I did not FC anything today. It's kind of sad.
Tragic.
So this is actually a map by a rival that I had in my client that is no longer uploaded, but the map was just too good that I decided to SV the map to bring it into the modern age because it had actually no SVs, and I uploaded it. And of course, as I have in the description, if a rival does not want me to have it, then I will delete it.
Oh, that's stream.
It took me about 3 tries to hit that, to be honest. It's a bit awkward of a stream.
It looks it. Get a little offbeat K, a little bit offbeat cat there. Yes, this is free mod.
Free mod 1. So this is the one that's friendly with free mod. It is BPM 200, and yeah, I missed on the 1-3 transition there. It does, the key eyes are 1.05, so for Hard Rock we're at 210, and the very last key eye is 1.08, so we actually go up to 216, so it's actually a little bit slower than Hard Rock 2, but of the same kind of thing. So if you're the kind of person that can play Hard Rock 2, then it's, you know, Hard Rock friendly for you.
It seems like the second half of this is a lot easier than the first. But all in all, as far as the SV goes, it looks very mod friendly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I especially with the top 8 teams playing, I anticipate seeing a lot of double mods on this.
Oh, for sure, yeah. And then we, by contrast, have free mod 2. So this is the 3rd Lumen Core in the pool. This pool has 3 of them. So for those of you that are asking for it, here you go. And this is actually a very new Muke song. I think this released like 5 or 6 days ago. I heard it on Spotify. I was like, I'm mapping that. There's no background for it. The background, I'll update the map with the background tomorrow. It's still being made, but yeah, this is free mod 2. And that's of course our anti mod. So as you can see already, a bit of slow SV. I spent 2 hours on these SVs on Sunday. I did this on Sunday. No, wait, today is Sunday. On Friday. Finishers.
SV finishers.
And here comes one of the parts that's kind of mean to hidden players. Kind of, I would say. Is this hard? What do you think, Loopy?
It would probably be a little tricky to sight read, but once you understood where the finishers were, it probably wouldn't be as bad. You just take a couple, like maybe a couple tries to dial it in, and you're probably just chilling.
The 1-3 streams are also quite mean to hidden players.
Yeah. That's a 1-6 there. Right at the end.
And there's the anti-mod for the weekend. All right, so that just leaves our tiebreaker. Gotta update it.
Here we go again.
It's okay, at least I know what to do this time, you know?
Yeah.
Getting the round of 16 pulled together was not fun. There are some very unexpected things that happened, but we made it. We did it on time. And I'm very happy with how it came out as well.
Okay.
Look at this man shadow tapping.
Love to see it. Ghost tapping is the hallmark of a true rhythm game player. MVP of the showcase goes to Wall for fucking up the reschedule. Alright.
By the way, all of the maps have been put in on the main sheet, so if you want to open the main sheet, you can actually go ahead and download all of the maps right now. We do not have a map pack ready yet, mostly because, like you've seen this weekend, people have been prompted to update maps, even though there's no update actually going on. Like, and I don't know why my map pack does that. So hopefully we'll figure that out, and I'll post a pack tomorrow. But for now, all the links are available on the main sheet. But yes, anytime you see that update prompt, 99 times out of 100, there is no update. It's just telling you to do that for no reason. Stats, I need to let Chupa know to get those ready for us. So whenever he's ready with those. the brutal tiebreaker break.
Yep. You get to see exactly what your situation is a little over halfway through the map.
The mapper told
Compounding
me.
the nerves.
The mapper told me that he likes doing it for that reason. He's like, I gotta put my brakes in there. I'm like, okay, man.
That's just brutal. Mapper is out here bullying players that are already nervous. Oh, clean 1-3 double tap. Or ghost tap, rather. I'm sorry, Hexa. To be fair, though, I haven't been saying anything about any specific mapper until this point, so... Somebody here was supposed to give you credit that didn't.
Okay, you know what? You're starting 1 point. You're starting at -1 next week when you roll into your match. You're starting at -1 just for that comment.
You think that's supposed to stop me?
It's gonna stop. It's gonna stop you guys so bad. All right, we gotta end the
is
map.
that a challenge?
Yes, it is. To end the map, we got a version of the earlier part with much more difficult 1-4-1-6 long patterns.
A lot of 1-8 triples that if you're like there are a lot of 1-8 triples throughout the map that you will need to be ready for.
But that's the round of 16 pool. That is it. Thank you guys for joining us. A huge thank you to Slacks for our No Mod 1. It was quite an experience getting to work with him for that. So that was super awesome. Thank you to Keops as well for the background that we got for the custom song. And of course, thank you to you for watching. Thank you to all the mappers for their things. And that's it, right? I think we covered the bracket earlier. Yeah. All right. So now we just got to worry about the schedules. And next week, I'm deciding what to do with the losers bracket because I'm not sure how to handle that. I can give them a bye this week or not. I think I would rather them play the round of 16 pool than the quarterfinals pool. That's where I'm leaning, but I'll keep thinking about that and update everyone. No later than tomorrow. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all those special people I mentioned earlier. Make sure you check out No Mod 1, if nothing else, tonight, because it's a freaking awesome song. And thank you, Loopy, for being here this whole weekend.
Yeah. Thank you for having me.
All right, so we will see you next weekend. Thank you for joining us, and good night.
Goodbye. We will see you next weekend.